Belmont's out here in the Marion parking lot. I'm gonna go find myself some dates. Let's go. Can I ask you guys a really quick question? First, you. Would you like to go on a date with me?
No.
What about you?
No, I'm good.
Excuse me. Can I ask you a really quick question? Would you like to go possibly on a date with me?
I don't know you.
So yes.
No.
What if I give you $5?
No.
Can I ask you a question? Would you like to go on a date with me?
No.
All right. Oh, we got two more. All right, would you like to go on a date with me?
I don't think Ryan will allow.
Oh, dang it. Can I ask you a quick question? Do you want to go on a date with me?
No, thanks.
All right, no problem. Quick question. Would you like to go on a date with me?
I gotta go.
All right, sounds good. See you later. Can I ask you guys a quick question? Really quick. Would you like to go on a date with me?
Julia? Dahlia? Sure.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Let's go. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I'm Julian Hermes, and welcome to another exciting episode of Chieftain Live. In this episode, we'll take a look at the Marion Rice Super Bowl, preview some new clubs hoping to reach elite status, we'll head over to Marion for a special Valentine's Day segment, and I'll go out into the halls and advertise Brother Rice's most eligible bachelors. But before we get into that exciting content, let's look at the top stories from tomorrow's Chieftain. The movie franchise started by George Lucas is one of the most popular of all time. Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, hit the box office running, making over $220 million in the opening weekend. And for those of you who have already seen the movie, Jake Ream and Bobby Coons weigh the pros and cons of the record-breaking film. Brother Rice continually pushes innovation and renovation, with new projects and improvements coming to our school almost every year. The upcoming project on the front porch to renovate our athletic and track fields has student-athletes excited about next year's competition. Tommy Schaefer previews the renovations and recaps the state of the school address. And finally, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and along with it, the pressures of transcending expectations to wow that special someone. However, sometimes Valentine's Day gets to be just a little too much for all of us. Sam Lumen goes after Cupid in his article, where he bashes Valentine's Day for the better. Now let's get it started, Brother Rice. Where we live, there are two kinds of Super Bowls. One is played on Sunday, and the other takes place about 5 steps outside. Every year at Marion, a special charity event takes place. Students can pay $5 for unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks to enjoy a fun time with friends, and all the profits go to charity. Let's cut to Lucas Dockey, who's on the scene.
You might think you know about the Super Bowl, but this is not an ordinary football game. This can help people in many ways. Let's head over to Mr. Hall to learn more about it.
The Super Bowl is an activity that we do between Brother Rice and Marion. And it's a fundraiser for the Capuchin Soup Kitchen and St. Leo's Soup Kitchen. And basically what it is, it's an all-you-can-eat evening with soup, salad, and breadsticks that are donated from local restaurants for us to share. And so we gather Brother Rice and Marion together, and we share this meal together in community.
You might think this is just a Brother Rice thing, but it's actually a community event. With the help of Marion, it makes it a lot better, not just because we can raise more money, but because more people in the community care.
Marion's part is both schools, Marion and Brother Rice, supply some seniors to be the leaders for the evening, to go out to solicit donations, get the donations, and Marion will use their cafeteria, because they have a very nice cafeteria, so we'll use Marion's cafeteria.
With you knowing what the Super Bowl is and how you can help, come join us in the Marion Cafeteria on Wednesday, February 28th to help the charities and organizations in need.
It costs, $5 to come and eat all you can eat, soup, bread, and salad. So, get as many kids out as possible. For the last couple of years, we've been raising about $2,000 so that we can give it to those two charities, those two soup kitchens. So yeah, just get your friends, your families, girlfriends, whoever you're at, to come out and have dinner with you that evening for a great cause.
With Valentine's Day right around the corner, many guys are making big plans for that special someone. Unfortunately, many guys strike out or get left behind. Michael Murphy and Sante Dabowski, our Chieftain Live love experts, head over to our sister school to see what girls really look for in a guy.
Hello everybody, I am newly single and looking for a new mate. So today in the Brother Ice hallways, I'm going to be trying to find some Valentine's dates. Excuse me, quick interview. Can you get a quick interview? Do you like 5'8" guys with low self-esteem?
I mean, that's kind of a tough question. I'd rather not have a guy with low self-esteem. You got to be confident in yourself.
I mean, I got some pretty high self-esteem, so will you be my Valentine?
I would do that.
Do you think it's okay for the girl to ask the guy out on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I think it's totally acceptable for the girl to ask the guy. It's 2018.
One quick question, super simple, super quick. Will you be my Valentine? And the last question is, do you have a Valentine's Day?
No.
Will you be my Valentine's Day?
Hey everybody, I'm back, and I'm going to take a little bit of a break from the studio this time, going out to the Brother Rice halls, see what our teachers have to say about Valentine's Day. All right, so I'm here with Mr. Case. Mr. Case, have you ever had a crazy ex?
Yes, I did have one crazy ex that after I broke up with her, she stalked me for a little bit afterwards, and that was interesting. Once I was with who my current wife is now, she still stalked a little bit. So
that's pretty insane.
a little bit.
So, and who's your celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush would probably be Jennifer Aniston.
So, Miss Noose, what was your worst Valentine's Day experience?
Well, I remember when I was in college, I had been dating this guy for a long time, and he decided to break up with me right before Valentine's Day. And of course, that was awful to start with. So I didn't hear from him for a couple of days, and he decided to call me on Valentine's night to tell me not to expect any flowers from him. He was going to send them, but he didn't want to give me the wrong idea. So it's like he purposely rubbed salt in my wounds, and it was just awful.
So, do you have any plans for Valentine's Day?
I have very exciting plans. I'm going to get my hair done on that day.
So, Mrs. Stoltman, how many kids have came into your room crying because of heartbreak on Valentine's Day?
There's been a few. It's very sad. Yeah. Usually my advice to them is to ditch her because she's not good enough. If she's treating them like that, cut them and go.
So, Mr. Galley, you got any special plans for Funky Five for Valentine's Day?
Well, I was thinking with the new Fortnite update, we were probably going to go to dinner and then play some Fortnite. They have the new crossbow, so kind of got that Cupid.
All right. Well, that's it for this episode of Chieftain Live, everybody. Make sure you check out the Chieftain app tomorrow for the newest edition of the Chieftain. I'm Julian Hermes, and
Hey, Julian, will you be my Valentine?
That's it for this episode, everybody. We'll see you all next time. Have a safe and happy Valentine's Day.